Over the last several years, Hollywood has been completely exposed. We've seen things come to the surface, things that were covered up, things that were swept under the rug of the goings-on in that industry and how truly vile it can be. And now we have yet another child star, somebody who got into acting when they were very young, someone who was working for Nickelodeon. And just like so many of these other stars we've seen, whether it's from Disney, whether it's Nickelodeon, they got their start very, very young. She is having massive mental problems, and that is Amanda Bynes. Former Nickelodeon child star Amanda Bynes on psychiatric hold after being found wandering the streets nude. Now, this comes just almost a year to the date after Amanda Bynes' conservatorship was ended, when her mother was her conservator for quite some time because of some of the problems she had, being diagnosed as bipolar, things like that. But this is just another in a long list of former child stars, specifically former child stars who worked at Nickelodeon during a very certain time when one Dan Schneider was also there, that have continued to have major problems. Let's get into this. Former Nickelodeon child star Amanda Bynes has been placed on a psychiatric hold after being discovered wandering alone and naked on the streets of downtown Los Angeles on Sunday morning. A bystander claims Amanda Bynes waved her down, told her she was coming down from a psychotic episode, and then called 911 on her own, according to TMZ. We do have the TMZ report right there. It really doesn't add too much to the story. Our law enforcement sources say Bynes was taken to a nearby police station where a mental health team determined she needed to be placed on a 5150 psych hold. Fortunately, our sources say she wasn't hurt at all during the ordeal, and things could have been much worse given the area where she was found. A source close to us tells Amanda tells us she's currently hospitalized and will likely continue to receive care for several days. And then it does talk about this conservatorship that she was under since 2013 until last year that ended. And obviously some of those same mental issues still seem to be happening. We're not that far removed from Jennette McCurdy opening up about this. This was last summer in August of 2022. Where former Nickelodeon star who worked with Dan Schneider, who alleged a lot of abuse on the set at Nickelodeon. Dan Schneider very famously worked hand in hand with Amanda Bynes while she was there. There have been a lot of things thrown out there, a lot of allegations about Dan Schneider, and he was mysteriously, parted ways not that long ago because of some of these things that are going on. Nickelodeon Nightmare, Dan Schneider accused of sexualizing child stars, assaulting staff writers. Regardless of what happened, who did what, you can't deny that there is a connection here. There has been a connection in Hollywood. They've tried to cover it up, but there is a connection for these very young stars that start acting and getting involved with Hollywood. So many of them, when they start to get into their 20s, late 20s, early 30s, they have these massive psychotic breakdowns. They have these massive problems in their minds, maybe due to some of the treatment that was going on with Hollywood. I don't think anyone can potentially deny some of these connections at this point, and it's just another sad story out of truly disgusting, vile Hollywood. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments section below. Luckily, Amanda Bynes does appear to be okay after suffering this psychotic break and wander around naked through the streets of LA. Who knows? That could have gone very bad for her. Hopefully, she continues to get the help she needs. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.